Welcome back to Q&A with QA. I'm your host, Quinn Arrington. I'm joined here by local professional amateur sports player, Ashley Pickle. Ashley, how you doing today?
Quite a title, but I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm doing great. So normally you like to talk about sports. That's your big thing. But a lot of people don't know you used to play sports. You played basketball throughout high school. What was that like, switching from playing sports to talking about it?
Well, I mean, as an athlete, obviously, when you've grown up playing sports, I've played so many sports, grew up in a really small town, so you get that feel of what it means. And if, you know, you're a 5'7" skinny white girl who's not going to make it into college basketball or the WNBA or anything like that, you really get joy out of being able to stay in the game. It's kind of your way to be able to stay in the game and to have played it for so long and really gain that knowledge. I felt like it gave me a really good path to know exactly what I'm talking about and to be able to keep up with the guys, especially in the sports industry.
Talk about high school. How long did you play in high school?
In high school, I played all 4 years. Before that, I started playing basketball when I was 4 years old, so about 14 years competitively, and then now some intramurals, trying to stay in shape there.
Intramural professional.
Oh, yeah. Intramural professional, I guess you could say that.
Absolutely. So 14 years, long time for one sport. What one moment stands out in your head as your absolute favorite?
There was one time my sophomore year, or my freshman year of high school, I got asked to play on JV. Some of the JV girls got hurt, so in the latter part of district, I ended up playing on JV, and we went into a double overtime game, and I actually hit the three-pointer that sent us into the second overtime, and obviously the buzzer hit, so we walked up to the bench, and I said, "No one messes with Pickle." My coach loved it. It never let it down. Pickle power was a big thing, but it was a lot of fun. That was probably like my high school moment that it put a smile on my face to remember about that one.
Perfect. So talking about sports now, you talk a lot about different sports. Is basketball still your favorite one to talk about?
Man, I've always loved talking about football. As a girl, I played powder puff in high school when I was allowed to, but I always have loved talking about football. But still, to this day, playing basketball, talking about it is definitely up there in my top two. It's between that and football.
All right, you talked real fast about intramural basketball. Best moment from that? You only played, I imagine, I think 2 seasons, intramurals. What's been your favorite moment so far from that?
Favorite moment, I dropped 4 threes in one game, so that was fun, you know. And the girl points in intramural when we're playing co-ed, they count for 4 points, so I dropped a good number on him that night.
Perfect. All right, Ash, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.